This week on my channel, I got a really cool neighborhood for you. It's in Heath, Texas. It's going to be a gated community, and it's Highland Homes on acre lots. Have you ever even heard such a thing? This is the first time they've done it. Let's go check it out. Hey, I'm Scott Baxter, your local Dallas realtor. Welcome back to my channel, Relocating to Dallas, where I find you the best deals, the best builders at the best prices. And I gotta say, in the best areas. This area right here is Heath, Texas. Now, this is usually a place I only reserve for my clients. And this little special road on McDonald Road. I love this road. If I were ever to die and go to heaven, I would be on this road. It has those sweeping hills, has the forest, it has that high-end luxury builds everywhere, and it's just right down the street from the high school, Heath, Rockwall Heath High School. It's 10, probably 15 minutes away from Costco. Rockwall, you have everything right up the road. You have a grocery store right next to the high school, Tom Tom, beautiful grocery store. You got a little Mexican restaurant. We got everything you need just right around here. Doctors, dentists, you name it for your kids. Everything's here, but it's all acre lot properties, and it's just the higher end of country living. And you just can't beat it, especially on McDonald Road here. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, but you get a really warm feeling when you go down this road, because you see there are some rolling hills here, and you see those rolling hills with people with lots of property. And it's not just all houses. It's nice. So this specific neighborhood, I've been waiting for this one to open up, and it finally opened up. Prices just dropped 5 days ago on their website, and this is Highland Homes. Now, Highland Homes, you can see they're building their model home right behind me, and these are gonna start, I don't wanna scare anybody away, but these are gonna start at 1.5 million. And they're gonna go up to probably 3 million. So this is gonna be a super nice neighborhood, only 24 lots available. As you can see, right next to here, there's some nice lots here. These are gonna be the longer ones, probably even over an acre. And this backs up to some forest here, and you have some other ones. And we do have a couple 0 lot premiums available. And these are gonna be the ones that you're probably gonna be backing to houses. You know, there's a house on another neighborhood, there's not trees, you're gonna back up to a house, that's probably gonna be the 0 lot premiums. They have 5 right now. 5 to start off the neighborhood. So if you wanna build a house with a 0 lot premium, I would definitely take advantage of that. Right now they're pre-selling. It's just the end of September 2025, okay? So we're gonna go through, since we can't go through this model home, we're gonna go through some other model homes that you can build here. Huntington Homes. Huntington Homes is like the luxury division of Highland Homes, okay? So Huntington Homes is in Mustang Lakes, and so is Highland Homes. They're in Mustang Lakes. I've already done those houses, so I'm gonna show you what you can build here on those houses. So Highland Homes, who are they? They are the most popular builder, most likely. I would say they're probably the #1 most popular builder in Dallas-Fort Worth area. The way they build their homes and the finish outs, people really like it. And they've even put cars on their second floors to show how well the second floor is built. So if you want a really good second floor that doesn't do all that creaking that a lot of builders you end up with, that's Highland Homes. And if you're gonna get into their luxury division or these bigger homes like this, man, they deck it out. They give you all they can. And it's a semi-custom builder. So you can do semi-custom changes, just like a grand home. You can move walls, you can do stuff. It's not complete custom build, but they're just about complete custom build. You can do a lot of things. A lot of times they don't say no. I just wanna say that. They do have porte-cocheres. If you like that third car garage with everything hidden in the back, they have that. They can even build on top of the third car garage with the porte-cochere. You could build another apartment on top of that. So, plenty you can do, and since it's kind of a hybrid of Huntington Homes, which is their luxury models, or their luxury models on Highland. It's kind of a hybrid of both of those. And you can intermingle plans a little bit over this way from what I hear. If you like the Huntington home that you want to build over here, they are a little more expensive, but you can, they fit on the pad. They fit on the pad over here, they'll do it for you. So you're not gonna have very many no's with this builder. It's gonna be yes, 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 whatever you'd like. And I like that, and so do my clients. And then in the studio, we're gonna go through the builds that they have. These are all brand new builds, but I'll at least go through the pricing and the square footage for you so you can get a better idea of what they're offering. So let's go into the first model home, and here we go. All right, this 608 plan is the biggest one that Highland makes, just about. I mean, we have another Highland home, a little bit premier series down the way here that we could show you as well. But this one is going to be amazing. Right as you walk in the front door, we're gonna have this beautiful office. Look at these bookshelves, glass bookshelves. It's gonna have awesome desk here with tall windows. You even have the beams inside of here and nice chandelier. This is high class, it says it all. Let's go into this bedroom right here. Super spacious bedroom here on the first level, right at the front. And it's gonna have its own bathroom and shower. It's gonna have its own closet. This is gonna be what we call a mother-in-law suite. Usually they're a little bit smaller than this. This one in this house is absolutely spacious. Coming into the living room area, have a formal dining room right here. Then we're gonna have our wine and our cabinets here. And this is gonna be all marble right here. You can see wide open spaces right here in the living room area. Big beams, and it's just like an architectural design. It's amazing. And we have these big windows here, letting plenty of light in. When we come into our kitchen area, we have a 6-burner gas stove. Like I said, this is marble countertops. They are not scrimping on anything in this house. Stainless steel appliances, and boy, there's so much in this kitchen. This is a big island, and it all just works its way into the space, just seamlessly. Actually, we have something over here. It's a little office area, little study area with its own door to the outside. And let's go into this bedroom back here. All right, rolling into the primary bedroom, just off the kitchen, we have these vaulted ceilings with the beams, just like we have in the living area. And you can see they're got the same theme going here. Nice little sitting area with really tall windows here. Plenty of room for your bed. And this bathroom is way spacious. We have a little powder desk here and a really big primary bedroom closet. His and her vanities right here, freestanding tub. And then we're gonna have the shower feature, and that's gonna have that rainforest shower coming right straight down on you if you want, which is a very nice touch. And there is the loo. Now, no house this size would be complete without its own movie room. Right here, we have beautiful area here. Actually, 2 couches. I guess you could just kick back like this and watch TV. This is a really nice little room here. Coming into the flex room here, lots of space here for all the kids to hang out. Or they can study over here on their own desks. And I really like this because it's near some windows, so they're not just locked in that dark area if they're studying. Kids need sunshine, I know that. This overlooks the living room area here, and beautiful chandeliers they have going here. Now, you don't see this very often, I'll admit. This is a really cool little area for upstairs and the kids. I mean, look at this, their own fridge. Granted, there's wine in there, they probably don't need that, but it's a nice little area. But this kind of goes into another primary bedroom up here. So this actually has 2 primary bedrooms in this house. And maybe that's what that's for. Maybe that's why they had wine in there, but you never know who's gonna be helping out or living. If you have a relative maybe that wants to live with you or needs to live with you. It is upstairs, but boy, is this spacious. Has a shower, a bath, 2 vanities, and a walk-in closet. You just don't see, you know, this is like as big as some houses I've toured, and this is the 2nd primary bedroom. Pretty amazing. Heading over to the last 2 bedrooms here. There's a bathroom right here outside of this bedroom, and then I like the theme of this. Little 4-wheel drive, beep beep. It looks like an old Chevy K5 Blazer, and super high end here in the bathroom. Look at this finish out and the colors. That's when you know you have something quality going on. This has its own bathroom, its own closet, and then there's another bathroom right here. All right, we are in the Alfmafi, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 2 half baths, topping out at 6,000 square feet. This house is ginormous and it's beautiful. Let's go take a look at all the rooms. Right as you come in the door, we're gonna have a mother-in-law suite, and super spacious, super high ceiling with beams. Nice little color scheme too. I like this little blue in here. Big windows, and then it's gonna have its own bathroom right here. If you're working from home, man, is this an office to die for. This is beautiful with these chandeliers and wide open windows, and just the wall, everything about it is just so classy. I love it. You're looking for that extra privacy while you're just kicking back, whether you have company or you have kids. These doors close in this room, and it's a mini movie room that separates everything from the rest of the house. And again, everything's done with such class in this house. It's on a next level. Right part of the living room is gonna be this formal dining room. And look at the glass shelving on this. Isn't this an amazing way to show off your wine collection? And the chandelier on this, I've never even seen one like that before. Totally amazing. Right here, right off the side here, we have this porch area, a little hangout area where you're gonna get some sun, a nice little nook. This is in the front of the house. You can actually walk here from the driveway, and this is a nice little seating area, whether you need shade or you want some sun, or if you have a fireplace, has a gas fireplace, and then you can put these doors all the way open. They just fold open. Same with the ones in the back. Coming into the primary bedroom, this is a beautiful chandelier. It's the first time I've actually seen it. Kind of blew me away. Has some nice bubble looking glass on there. That is really beautiful. Nice little seating area extended out with these really tall windows. And I really like this. Almost looks like, I don't know, does it look like waves or mountains? Tell me in the comments if those are waves or mountains. I'm thinking both. I don't know, this looks like a mountain and that looks like a wave. Or is that clouds? Let me know in the comments. We'll have a comment thread on that whole thing. So, if you've ever seen a bathroom like this, I don't think you have in a long time, if ever. This is, how many shower heads do they have in this? Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 shower heads. There's so many things you can do in that shower. I hope your water pressure is good. I'm sure it is in this house. The loo is over there, and then we have a primary closet that's just, sometimes I'm at a loss for words, and this might be one of them. This primary closet is just amazing. The soft close, opening, drawers, everything from the glass cabinets. It's so well done, but it's just so well placed as well. You know, it's easy to miss. I mean, this is like a secret door, right? But then you have laundry right in your primary bedroom closet. That's a nice touch. We've just come out of the primary bedroom. Your living room's over that way, and we're coming straight here. This is the back deck, and so you're gonna have a bathroom right here for everybody to use just off the living room. And then you're gonna have another primary bedroom. You have two in this house. This one's gonna be on the bottom floor, just like the other one. Look at these chandeliers again. Such a classic feel, such a high-end feel you have in this house. This is gonna have a giant shower, actually, with a door. Don't wanna get too cold. Then a freestanding tub and his and her vanities. Plenty of room for two people in this one. And then the loo right here. And then we have our closet, which is as big as other houses I've toured. And this is the second primary. The laundry room of all laundry rooms. I gotta say, this is gonna have two laundry rooms. Washer dryer. It's gonna have a fridge, and then come over this way. Has a mud room and then a dog washing station. These guys have thought of everything in this house. This is just like a custom build, and I've seen custom builds that are a lot less than this house. So something to look forward to for this builder. Man, the living room of all living rooms, these beams are amazing. I think it's about 25 feet up there and lots of space in here. Look at all the room you have for entertaining, and it all opens up to the kitchen here. And this is marble. You know, they're not messing around. This is marble, and this comes standard with everything. And so does this island, it comes standard. So just what you're gonna get is just mind-blowing. If you've been in my other videos and seen my other videos, I mean, I've toured some good custom homes, and this one is really giving them a run for their money. They're not messing around at all. 6-burner gas stove, just beautiful sink. Look at this sink. Wow. Just all the touches are amazing. And we have a little cooler right here. Giant fridge that actually, this is the color of the cabinets. And that's just a really, really nice look. Let's go over this way. We have another kitchen back here. This is called a chef's kitchen, and 4-burner gas stove. Lots more. We have a dishwasher. I think we have, I'm not really sure what this is. Oh, it's an ice machine. It's an ice machine, so you never run out of ice. They've thought of everything. Another fridge, and then a whole nother area back here with more storage. And of course you have your little cappuccino machine back here, because you got to get your miles in to walk to make your cappuccino. I'm sure you could put it closer, but that's a nice little area back there too. Then we have a nice little desk right here. They've really thought of everything on this house, including the gym. Who doesn't need a home gym? And the way that they've done this engineered hardwood floor is amazing. Has its own bathroom, its own closet. So this could be a bedroom, but it actually, they've turned it into a gym, which is a really good idea. I really like that. Let's go upstairs. Upstairs, as soon as you come upstairs, we have this flex space that has room for everything. As you can see, we have couches, we have TV, we have a poker table, we have shuffleboard. There's nothing that this room cannot handle, and so much room. Vaulted ceilings. And then if you want your son or daughter to have their own bachelor pad upstairs, this is it. There's one bedroom upstairs, and this is it. Talk about your own privacy, being away from your parents. I don't know if you'd ever come downstairs, to be honest. Your own bathroom here. Your own closet. And I really like little vault in the ceiling here. Upstairs, as soon as you come upstairs, we have this flex space that has room for everything. As you can see, we have couches, we have TV, we have a poker table, we have shuffleboard. There's nothing that this room cannot handle, and so much room. Vaulted ceilings. And then if you want your son or daughter to have their own bachelor pad upstairs, This is it. There's one bedroom upstairs, and this is it. Talk about your own privacy, being away from your parents. I don't know if you'd ever come downstairs, to be honest. Your own bathroom here. Your own closet. And I really like little vault in the ceiling here. Then we have our another bathroom just off here. And then of course, to do all the homework or work, right here, a desk. I mean, this house literally has it all. It's an amazing house. We've seen it all actually. And hey, let's go to the computer and in the YouTube studio, I'll tell you a little bit more. So let's go into the builds real quick. We'll start with the smallest one. This one looks like this. It's a 1-story, it's porte cochere, and it's $1,514,990, and 4 bedrooms, 1 story, 3 garages, 3 to 4 full baths. You can add some more bathrooms if you want, and half baths. 3220 square feet. Okay, that is a 283 GR plan. That's the smallest you got. Next is the Barletta GR plan, and we'll look there. That's what the Barletta is going to look like. 4 beds, 1 story, 3 car garage, 4 full baths, 2 half baths, 3372 square feet. $1,579,990 is the base price on that. Remember, if you are going to go more design features and stuff, a lot comes with it already. If you want to add more design and different structure items, that price could change. Plus, it goes with a lot premiums also. Like I said, as of right now, 5 0 lot premiums right now, which is the best time to get in. 5 lot premiums that are 0. Some of them get up to $500,000. So a 0-1 is real good. Definitely want to get in now. Okay, Treviso GR plan. This is a 1-story, 4 bed, 3 car garage, 4 bath, 2 half baths, 3757 square feet. $1,574,990. There are no pictures. These have never been built before. But you can bet for Highland Homes, they are really good at building spaces and flows. So you're going to be good to go. Now, these are 8 here, but you can also do some Huntington home ones too. 4 bed, this is the Verona GR plan. 4 bed, 1 story, 3 car garage, 4 bath, 2 half bath, 3520 square feet, $1,575,990 base price. Like that. Gives a kind of a northern, I don't know, if you're from the north, you might like this one. Has a northern vibe, doesn't it? Sienna GR plan. 4 to 5 beds, 2 stories, 3 car garage, 4 to 5 baths, 3 half baths, 4,087 square feet. Minimum $1,640,990. So you can see they built a lot of these porte cocheres over there. And you can customize it, of course. These guys are a semi-custom builder. Okay, so you can move walls around. You can do a bunch of things. Next one is the Ravenna GR plan. That's what it looks like. $1,650,990. 5 to 6 beds, 2 stories, 3 car garage, 5 to 6 baths, 2 half baths, 4,463 square feet. Looks like there's a lot of room in this one. It starts at 4,463. So you add that 6th bath and bed, that's gonna get that even higher, probably close to 5. Okay, the Palermo. This is your model home. 4 beds, 2 stories, 3 car garage, 4 baths, 3 half baths, 4,327 square feet, $1,709,990. Can't wait to see when this one's done. I promise I will go as soon as it opens. I'll do a tour of that one. And the largest one The Varese GR plan, 5 to 6 beds, 2 stories, 3 car garage, 5 to 6 bath, 3 half baths, 2425 square feet, $1,690,990. Now, I'm seeing if you're like, hey, I like 5,000 square feet, I even like 6,000 square feet, even better. I've heard the sales gal talk up to 6,000 square feet. So there's ways we can get, add on to the house, stretch it out, however we need to do it to get those extra square footage that you want. Okay. And so just get a hold of me and contact me about that. All right, I'm Scott Baxter, your local Dallas realtor with Relocating to Dallas YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Never stop chasing that dream home. I gotta say, this neighborhood really caught my eye because it's gonna be one of the only gated neighborhoods in Heath, Texas. So you can't really beat that. And it's on a really cool road and with rolling hills, and that's a really nice road down there, McDonald Road. And so, hey, get a hold of me, 945-244-0342 or hello@dallasrelocationteam.com. And we can plan your visit and talk with the sales counselor and talk to me about what you want, what you're thinking of, and have me represent you through the process. And that's free to you because the builder pays my commissions. This is an A-rated school district over here, Rockwall School District, so you don't have to worry about those schools. The crime is very low from all the statistics. Heath, Texas is a very low crime area. It's just pretty much out in the country. It's disconnected from the city. You got that lake, and that lake just disconnects you from Dallas. So all of a sudden you're in this like country setting with a really nice luxury homes, and you can good place to raise a family, or if you're done with your family, you just want to be left alone and live in a nice house with a nice view and countryside, this is it. So get a hold of me when you can, and just email, text, give me a call, and we'll have a little discussion about that. And if you want to go down the rabbit hole just a little bit more, especially around Heath, Texas, I'll put up a Heath, Texas playlist, and you can find out all about Heath, Texas right here.